Charlotte Torres for new hip hop and R&B, live with Ace inside your afternoon drive home. Man, I got a very special guest in the building. I correct me if I'm wrong, but this is your first time in the U.S.?
No.
Okay.
Nah,
Everybody welcome KWN to the building. She has this record called Worst Behavior. You've been hearing it going crazy with Kehlani. How did that whole record just happen? Because, I mean, it just came in like a storm and literally caught everybody by surprise. I was not expecting that.
I appreciate you. So I already had that song. I made that song in my room on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
And we didn't have the money to put it out yet. I just got dropped from my label a few months before. Didn't have any money to put it out, and my manager was like, we need to do something to get this song out there.
Yeah.
And she was like, I really want to build a website for you and sell the song to fans directly. And I was like, I don't know if this is a good idea. It feels like, I don't know if people are going to look at me like I'm a bit desperate or something, you know?
Was that the, was
that was the original.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Original, yeah.
And then we sold it for $199, sold it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Ended up selling like 5,000 units.
Oh, wow.
That gave us the ability to be able to get it mixed, get it mastered, put it on DSPs, shoot more content. And after we put it out, it just went off. And then Kehlani hit me and was like, you guys need to capitalize on this. Like, you should do a remix to make it go even further. And I was like, well, maybe you should get on it for real. And she was like, absolutely. And she sent me her verse back within like 2 days. And that was it. It was up from there, man.
When you talk about doing content and creating that buzz as an artist, what was some of the hurdles that you had to jump, being that you're not from here, but you're trying to break into, let's say, the algorithm? What was that battle like for you? It
was just a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
I hated TikTok in the beginning. I just didn't like it. The thought of it
I'm
was
still
just
trying to learn it now.
Yeah, man, it's hard.
I don't understand it.
It's hard. But it was just a lot of trial and error. But then once me and my director, Chris Chance, we shot a little snippet in LA, and it was just me walking down the street, and that just went bow. And we were like, okay, this is where we need to stick with it. And ever since then, we've been doing similar stuff, and it's been working, man. So yeah, we're kind of just like using that little blueprint now.
Nah, it's just amazing to see new artists come about and just create a crazy buzz. You was talking about LA, you're nominated for a BET award. How does that feel? Like that has to be an amazing feeling right now.
Yeah, no, it's very surreal, very overwhelming.
Yeah.
I'm just super grateful. I feel like I say that word 200 times a day, but it's the only way I can describe it. I'm just so grateful, and it's just like, I feel like after getting that, it was like, okay, I'm doing something, and I'm doing something right, you know? So yeah, I'm just very, very grateful, man.
And you got a new record, Do What I Say. How did that happen? Like, what's the whole vibe with that about?
I made that on Instagram Live as well.
Yeah. That seemed like a niche for you.
Yeah, I don't do it as much now because I've obviously gained a lot more followers, and anytime I jump on Instagram now, it's just like hundreds of people in there now. I'm like, oh, this is a bit too much for me. Before, when I was making these songs, it was like maximum 60 people, 70 people in my Instagram lives.
But I know you have an album coming out soon, right?
Yeah.
Like,
June 20th, that comes out.
So is there like a special IG live that you're going to do?
Nah, probably not. Maybe though, he's just giving me a cool idea.
Just to be able to hear you over some guitars.
I feel you.
Like, I think that'd be a dope IG live. Just like a quick 30-minute.
I feel you.
Straight up going through the record, like playing your favorites from the project. Like you have an amazing voice.
Thank you, bro.
Amazing voice. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first heard the record, I thought it was a group.
Okay.
And then I said, wait, this is just one person. Like, I honestly thought it was a group. Like,
Thank you, bro.
Your artistry speaks ranges.
Thank you.
Like there's not too many artists that aren't from here that can break into this algorithm and have a timeless sound. What's your Mount Rushmore of singers?
Ooh.
Everybody got their Mount Rushmore. Like, I know you got five singers, dead or alive, that just they do it for you. That's your creativity, your overall aura for the day, everything.
Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
Usher,
Yeah.
Brandy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Beyonce up there. And Music Soul Child. Yeah.
Music Soul Child.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them up there.
What's your top 2 songs by Music Soul Child of all time?
Half Crazy.
Yeah.
And Merry Go Round.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's my guy. I love him, man. I think he's incredible.